All right, so today is Saturday and the markets are closed, which is why you're not seeing anything move on the filters up there in front of you. But on the weekends, I tend to listen to podcasts and financial insights and whatever else like catches my interest. And one of the people I listen to quite frequently is Steve Eisman. And if you don't know who he is, he was in the movie. He was featured in the movie The Big Short, played by Steve Carell, and he was one of the people who had shorted the basically the U.S. economy before the financial crisis happened in '08. He has his own YouTube channel and podcast, and I do believe he is switching over to a Substack as well. But if you want to follow him, go right ahead. But that's not exactly what this video is for. He talks about stocks that he is in his videos and in his podcast. And I thought to myself, like, I wonder if he posts them publicly, and he doesn't. Through a little bit of research, I found he doesn't. Uh, and he doesn't have his own uh, institution or portfolio. So he's not like Burry, who has to, publish a 13F of all the trades that he's taking, the long trades that he's taking. But I did find out that he does work for Neuberger Berman, which is some hedge fund, whatever, institutional money management, whatever. The thing is, he works for somebody who posts a 13F. Now the 13F isn't broken down by which analyst or which employee takes these trades, and so he's lumped in with everybody else. But through listening to his podcast, he talks about stocks that he is in because he discloses them when he's talking about them, mostly probably to avoid any conflict of interest when it comes to talking about stuff. One of the stocks I know he is in, because he said it numerous times, is GEV, GE Vernova. And I started wondering, I wonder, like, since he doesn't post his own 13F and since he doesn't have his own fund, how can I find him? And I think I found a way. So here on Unusual Whales, I'm going to come up to the search just because it's a lot easier to find things if you just type them in. There's so many features in Unusual Whales that it's just easier to find what I'm looking for if I come up here. So I'm going to look for institutions. I'm going to pull up my institution page here. And I'm pretty sure you'll be able to see this video, see the text. I did blow it up a bit, so excuse me. I did blow it up a little bit, so it was easier to see. But up here in the name, I'm just gonna search for NEU. Ooh, there we go. Neuberger Berman Group. Let's pull that up. Now we can see all of Neuberger's positions, their stock holdings, their options, their recent activity from their last published 13F, and charts for various their performance and everything else. They're currently up 6% on 2025 with a 14-year return of 14%. Year to date, down 2%. Okay. So I know Eisman is long GEV because he's said it numerous times. So if I come over here, I go to stock holdings, right? I can filter by ticker and I can see that they are long GEV. Now, this would essentially either be his position or I don't know if anybody else in the institution is also longing Gev. Now, keep in mind, they don't need to report their shorts. Okay. They don't report any stock or option shorts, sell to open stuff. If they buy puts, if they long puts, they have to put that in, and you'll see that in the options holding. But you only see their long. So you only get part of the picture when you're looking through these things because that's unfortunately all they have to report. So they could be long Gev shares here and short with a huge short position. That is also an option. But if we take it at face value and we take that Eisman says that he is currently long Gev, and we know he works for Neuberger Berman as a senior portfolio manager, we can find out through Neuberger that they are long Gev, and they just recently added 33% to their position on GEV. They're currently up 130% on that position as well. So that is a way that you could follow the podcasters that you find. And the way I found this, I'll just pop open a new tab here. And who does Steve Eisman work? Steve Eisman is a managing director and senior portfolio manager for the Eisman Group at Neuberger Berman. Okay. That's all it took. Just a simple Google search. And if they work for a fund that has to report, you'll find that out. And then you can pull up the fund in Unusual Whales and see where are they? Like, how are they doing on this position? Now, through other listenings of Steve Eisman, there's other stocks that he is long, and I could pull those up too. But I just wanted to share this because I thought it was nice knowing that I can basically, despite the fact that Eisman doesn't post his trades publicly and he doesn't have his own fund, so he doesn't have to post his own 13F. He still works for somebody who does, which allows to find out. Now, again, that entire GEV position may not be his, but we do know that he is long GEV, and we can see that Neuberger Berman's position on GEV is right here. So if you're ever curious about the people you're listening to, Google them, see if they work for somebody that's pulling up a firm, see if they have to file a 13F, and find those trades. See how they're doing on those trades. Don't just take them for face value, because I'll be honest, people lie all the time in this game, right? Or they tell half truth, right? And they'll get around it by telling half truths because they don't have to tell the whole story. And that's whatever. I mean, there's nothing I can do about that. They're working within the loopholes and the structure of the market and the reporting through mandates, right? There's nothing I can do about that. I can't make these people post their trades publicly, but I can find them if they work for people who do have to post those trades publicly, right? So I hope this video found you good. If it didn't, I'm sorry, but I hope you do well, and I hope it helps you.